Hi, it's V. Let's vibe. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. If it's your first time here, I travel around Jamaica and show you the beauty that Jamaica is. So if you're interested in that, just stick around. Folks, today I have a treat for you. I may ever say I have a treat, but today is a treat. I am providing you an update on the St. Thomas road work. So if you want to see that, I'm going all the way to Morant Bay, so this should be very interesting. So I've already done 2 videos about St. Thomas. I'm going to Morant Bay and provided an update in terms of the road work. The first one was rough. The second one roughish, same way. So I'm looking forward to see what is happening today. I have not been back in a minute, so let's see. I told y'all that I would update you when I get to go back, so I'm going back there today. I'm just kind of excited, as we say, but I don't know. Stay tuned and let's drive. Alright, so since my last video, we spoke about, well, I spoke about some of the things you'll need if you're going to St. Thomas. So let me recap for you quickly. 1, you won't need to wash your car. That's first. You'll need a lot of patience, gas in your tank, and then you'll need to have AC, because trust me, well, I don't know how it looks now, but from the last time I was there, all of them that it needed. And if you're like me, who always kind of peckish, make sure you have food, because it might be longer than you expect. So I'm so looking forward to this though, because it's going to provide me a new opportunity to see the place. So we're seeing it together. Like, since the last time I gave you an update, I've not been back, so I don't know what it looks like. I'm kind of excited. Me hear a lot of people are talking about the road, you know, it's all over the place. But I'm kind of excited to see it because, you know, I appreciate any little smooth part me get. I appreciate it because, though mentally I am trying to be calm and not anticipate anything too smooth, so, you know, throw me off. Yeah, let's see what happens. Stay tuned, folks. This should be quite interesting. Here I was not feeling like my best self because I didn't have my breakfast. And though I've mastered the art of taking 2 bites and something at stoplights and whatever, I was quite concerned because I said, I'll get to do that this morning. Anyhow, there's a little bit of traffic, so I'm going to do that quickly, because anybody knows St. Thomas Road, it's not one of them that you play with in terms of trying to, you have to literally pull over and eat. So I go try to get something on my tank, my belly tank, and then I'll catch up with you in a little bit. Wanna guess where this is, folks? Cross. Okay, bus blockade. I was trying to show you the text ago. Yeah. This is 3 miles. For those who have not seen it in a minute, I'm sorry, I'm making a clip, but yeah, this is 3 miles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's look nice, see? Let me look like foreign in this. Anyways, never mind me. You see this part of the trip, you know, kind of stressed me out a little bit. I never expected so much traffic right now. Come on, man. So we're moving, it just seemed like, oh. Painting them up to my, what is name now, to my right. You know, some should I know some would have a problem with direction from them time. If you've known me for a while, you will know that I definitely, if you say left and right, which I don't know where it came from, but I always have to look on my hands. I've been trying to do better at it, but yeah, I mean, I get better. Let's look at the positives. So it's the fishing village. I think it's Rockfort Fishing Village that is coming up. So the name come back as I come closer to the place. So it's gonna be to our right, and it have the painting and something. Let me see what it's now. Let me see the name. Anyhow, I think it's Rockfort Fishing Village. Y'all, nobody from out this side correct me if I'm wrong here. No need to correct me, just came back to me. I think it's Raytown Fishing Village. That's the name of the spot. Anyway, stay tuned. Alright, so here we are out by Harborview side. You see the big sign. I direct people to the KFC there. Wouldn't want anyone to miss that, would we? So yeah, welcome to Harborview, folks. Just about at the roundabout. So you know we can take your first exit, I think, takes you into Harborview. The second exit takes you Harborview too if you want, but more to St. Thomas side. And the third exit will take you to the airport, the Norman Manley International Airport. Yes. So I see little dust already. We don't know what's going yet. Our purple is right here, so this one. Yes, truck confirmed. It's over there, I guess, in terms of the dust, but yeah. Let us see what this journey has in store for us now. Alright, folks. Look at something there. I mean, it just got wider, I think, but it's still not paved or anything yet. So to our right, that is. So what you see. And funny enough, it might be that we might see a little bit more dust than usual, even though I don't think that is even possible out this side now. But because we're experiencing like drought-like conditions, well, we are have drought, so it doesn't make no sense to euphemize it. It is drought for a bit, but I think we had rain. Anyways, I'm no weather lady or weather woman, meteorologist, so let me stick to what I'm doing. But yeah, so just note, so if you're coming this side, the AC is probably best for you, especially if you have breathing issues and that kind of thing. Yeah man, definitely, because you see this vehicle in front of me, like it can kick up little dust already and nothing. It's not going at a pace that, you know, but yeah. Anywho, stay tuned. Oh, look at this. There's a little detour. So the road was, you see where you see this red cone and it's a road closed. I'm bubbling already. Anyway, yeah, so that's where the road was before. So because of the widening of the road, I guess they just send us to this side now. So it's still over there now, but we're just on this side. So that's the first. Oh, and then dig off the side of the wall kind of vibe. So that's the first update that I am seeing right now. Yeah, so smooth though. So first off a lot, I think. And that's gonna be my issue now, because anything me see what excite me, I go feel like more show now. Oh, look at here, them people too. Anyway, yeah, let's do what we gotta do. Feel the pinch already. Splash on that side. Okay. Definitely is. My cars are not enough. Because all of that water that I had earlier starting to creep up on me now. All of them bump here now. Oh gosh, man. So, and I'm not gonna stop until I'm in Yalos at that gas station. Is it Yalos? No, Yalos. You come like me, I don't know what's going with me on the road these days. Where is it? Anyway, when we reach Yalos, man. Where's this again? So it's bad. I need to get better at this. I might think about it and come back when I remember. But in the meantime, I go and show now what I'm going. So. over this side instead. So we go. So because I see all of them going that way. Yeah, that's what they like the sign say. So now follow that one and go get led astray. Oh, look at this. The whole bridge. Whole other bridge. I still can't remember the name of the bridge. So I think so. Up on the bridge, they must send me up on the bridge. No, almost got excited there, but it's not. Calm down. Back to the old, yeah. Cause them up a bridge over here now. They look to our right. It's like where you see that tractor, if you can see it. Let me see. Yeah, something not going over there. So something like this, so them let you go on, but I guess not. Maybe next time, folks. Been nice though. That seemed like it cut out a lot of stuff. Is this a tool, or probably they're part of the team that's working over there? But that would be nice. I'm sure that I'm gonna lead it further. Say instead of going around here, it's just one straight cut through. That's nice. We're just about up on the sign. Welcome to St. Thomas, folks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If it's your first time here, I'm happy to be showing it to you. If you're returning, I hope it's fun as well. Thank you for joining me. Look at this. So over the other side that we would be. So the other side are we on the same road. But anyway, over that side is getting some work. So I can actually see what's going on. Also, I guess that straight road would have led us to over here, which would be nice. You want me to think that they're a little way off? Alright, see this? At this dust. Oh, look at that. Wow. So it looks like, oh, so we're gonna go underneath, it seemed like. Not great. We're gonna see to see, but yeah, interesting stuff. Get like a smooth road and I'm not sure which side go. Yeah, praise God. We're smooth. Pretty smooth. This couldn't just go all the way back, man. Wouldn't that be so nice? Them time they all have, we know, so we have a responsibility to be safe out here and be careful. But that would be so nice. It would go back to the time when it took like 50-something minutes to get to St. Thomas, or tops an hour to get to Morant Bay. That is not we're in St. Thomas already. So it's further than when I was here the last time, so that's great. Ah, look at this. But folks, me finally remember the name of the place. Albion. That's where the gas station is. The whole time, you know, I try to remember. Come here and say, no man, they can't so bad. But it's called Albion. So I have to hold it until there. Yeah, so this one, every time I turn, I remember how excited I was when I saw the road. When my sister went to go up the hill and not to Grand Spain, that would be, you know, on the right side, because there's a road here before. So, yeah. But this is for those who've not seen any of the vlogs before. Play some music and make us sing a part here. So folks, this is extended. It wasn't this long. The stretch of paved road wasn't this long the last time I was here. So the man wait, so I'm for fret. So I'm just about in Albion. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, so we can relax with the nerves now. In my mind, it would be a bumpy ride. But yeah, so we meet by the other paved road here. So as soon as I come off of this, I'm right at the gas station. Oh, thank you, Lord. Because I'm tempted to drink, so we can take another sip, you know. We don't want to sip some more water, you know, but we go already have to go and hold it a little bit until. Alright, here comes the gas station, you know, so we should have buy some gas too. Restroom first, get a little bit of gas just in case. Maybe like $2,000 worth or something, so we can go on work my AC and everything while traveling. Alright, so let me do that first. So I'll pick you all up in a bit. Well, let me check if me actually have money in my company phone. Yeah, give me $2,090, please. Another detour. Look at this. That's fine. I don't mind driving over here. This side before. Let's see. There's a funny thing about me, folks. So I don't think it's funny, it's just me. I like to get a vibe of what communities are like walking through, driving through, just looking. I love to get that vibe. So me now having to come over this side is good. Because normally they over to your left. You don't really have focus much over here. You're driving, you know, but you have to focus on the road. But here now, I get to see what's popping. Folks, see where the Albion sign there. Some would have wait, try to remember the name of the place and wouldn't until we reach all the way out there. So. But yeah. Albion rest stop has been my rest stop for a minute. There's also one that is right outside of Yalas, outside of the town center there. So. I stop there from time to time, but this one here has been the one that I've been using for a minute, years now, years. For some reason, like in Morant Bay or in the town areas, I don't know why. Come to think of it, but I don't know. Anyhow, it's not about me, it's about the road. Enjoy the ride. Folks, and see that's one new thing. We just passed a gas station that wasn't there before, a Bonjour. That's the name of the gas station, or is that I saw a sign that says Bonjour. Anyway, never mind me. When I pass back, I'll see successfully. But yeah, so that's new. That's definitely new. That wasn't there the last time I was here. As a matter of fact, come to think of it now, it was fenced around and something, so maybe that's what they were doing while it was fenced.
1, 2, 3, 4.
At this point, my shin sore. Like it's almost to the point where you have a muscle contract. It's all this up and down movement of the foot. Kinda. I'm still hanging in there. Don't let my face make you think otherwise. Anyway, stay tuned. One side on a rough though. Funny enough, it's not bad because I think how I left the road before was bad, but it's still kind of bumpy, you know. So kind of give it that bumpy feel. Should go there. If you've not seen goats in a while, folks, see them there, and they're getting out of the way because they're smart enough to know that this isn't for them. You see all this stairs, so I am really praying that white horses down that side, Roselle is not like this now. What may I say? Yeah, since I have to endure it up here, so, and it's early into the trip, I'm hoping that by now down that side is smooth. Because man, down that side they always get to me. So yeah. Ahead of me, and all I can see is Marl looking road, and I feel like this is just time for a sermon, right? So get your pen and paper ready. Anyway, it's funny because I know what is at the end of this road. Yeah, I know where I'm going. I know that it's all of the road isn't like this, but my goodness, I tell you, ooh, the last time it was in Roselle area, but all of this right here, it started from early. I want you to see the truck does, you know. So it's daunting. I don't remember what my sermon was about, but yeah. Oh yeah. So I'm saying don't be deceived by the fact that what you're looking at is something that is daunting. So all you are seeing is not what you're hoping for. So for example, you're not seeing the end result. All you're seeing is the difficult part of it. All you're seeing. It's gonna be like that for a stretch, but then look, no, after it can't stay that way forever. So if you continue on the road and persevere, then you will see the light at the end of the tunnel, or the road that looks smoother that you can actually go on, or the result that you anticipated, you know, when you started on the journey. Because I am anticipating something. There's somewhere I'm going, but it's just that the road is just rough, you know. See me, I look ahead there and it looks like a little smoother, you know. And just from looking ahead and seeing the little smoothness, is like I feel a little bit more motivated to go. Because see, if you notice, it's not as bumpy as before. So it's just that we need to just remember to just keep going, no matter how difficult it seems. You see, if you never continue going, you're stuck in the same place that you're fed up with. So say for example, I'm fed up with a road and now I'm just stop. I say I can't go no further and I'm not do nothing, just stop. I hear something I go there. Night I go come. Man, now, first of all, before night you know VC I go hungry. So just the idea of staying in one place because it is difficult shows you that that don't make no sense logically. Because if you're heading somewhere and you stay in one place, all if I crawl, you crawl, you take your time and crawl. Because eventually you will get to somewhere, and I'm coming up to one of my favorite spots. So you know, it's just that's just about how these things are. But anyway, that's my mini sermon for now. Have a continue to enjoy the rest of the road. Ooh. If only y'all could see how beautiful the water looks. Well yeah, see I'm gonna be able to see a little bit tighter about the sun. It is so nice, my goodness. Just make you feel like you want to float. Just want to go over there and float on the water. It's so nice. That's why I like this spot, because it just looks very nice. Oh, to the hell. Down here, some here go, folks. It's a whole other thing. Wow, look at this. I used to be up on that side. Wait. I used to be up on that corner side. So this is interesting. Let me see it turn out. Uh-oh. Here comes a truck. We'll bank it there, so hold on. Another truck. Oh wow. So whomever was telling us to go never really see what going side look like. Oh boy. I feel like I want to truck pass and the car just shake. Yeah, in the meantime, I'm looking if we can find it. That's all my time, you know. This is an interesting detour. Look up the top. That's where we're going. On that road where the brick thing is. Stone wall. Alright, good to go. Alright, Grace, here we go. Yeah, good girl. Oh, there we are. Where's the big road? I wonder, I'm just fascinated to see what it will look like when everything is done. There's some nice excitement of a Ghana sightseeing. But until then, let us endure. Now, we noticed about this road here, it makes you appreciate a paved road even more. Like this a little piece of what I get now, appreciate it even more. They don't complain so much that it's not as smooth as you would like and everything. Just the fact that it's paved, just appreciate it more for a little body just jerk up. Jeez. We're about to turn the corner into my favorite spot. I am really hoping that it is something to write home about. Let me see. Wow, let's have the look. Look at this. Let's see what's popping now. Well, it's a little smoother. Let me not get too excited. Calm down, please. Not serious. Right. It's just that look when you turn and just look up right out at the sea. It just gives you a whole lot of vibe. Alright, let's see. Whoa, and it looks good too. And not the road, we're looking at the sea. Look, the wave rushing in kind of vibe is so nice. Let's hope the road here make up for that. Watch your pave. Yes, here we go. Thank you, Lord. Because out here some must pave by now because it was giving me what the road was giving before. So here we go. Woohoo! This right here is nice. Can't complain on watch out. Look out. You see, remember I was talking about the sermon before? And how me I look out and all I was seeing was marl. Me I look out and all me see a paved road. Woo. See how different it feels? Well, you can't, I mean, you're not feeling what I'm feeling, but towards the end of the journey is way better. The last one that I did, it was towards the end of the journey that was rough for me. So I was kind of getting frustrated. But at this point is the end of the journey that is being nicer. Oh, they do something to the falls. So out here, folks, is Roselle, and they have this water that is rushing from, you know, it's a falls, but they do something to it. Okay, so it goes into the catchment area. Interesting. So people go under there now. I guess them go another one there, because people were adamant that if anything should go, that shouldn't. So even with the road work and stuff, they wanted it to stay. And I'm happy that it is still there. So yeah, that is that. We're almost there, folks. Thank you for journeying with me today. Let me not even say it. I'm alright. This right here is the nice thing. Chairman just paved road. Watch out. Out here somebody that cost I think this is where I wrapped up the sermon the last time in the vlog, and then when I came up some more I was in a bad mood out here so the last time. But look at life, eh? But yesterday that gave me a warm time, man. I felt like I was on this horrible roller coaster ride, and I hate roller coaster rides overall. So just imagine, it was so bumpy and so yeah. But out here so now I'm just a move. Look at that. buck up back one little something, but can't complain at all. At all. Can't say a word because that appreciation for that paved road is still within me. Like, man, that did nice a while ago. I'm not telling no lie. Nice. And look, there's a fence front. I think this is a multi-purpose complex that's gonna be here. I can't remember the name now, but yeah, so that's where it's gonna be. Let's see. It's all of that area that has the zinc is where the complex is. It's a big place. Gymnastics. Look. Oh my gosh. Alright. Here we are. Oh, there's a stone here. The dump site. I can't see the dump site. Wow, it's getting cloudy. See the dark clouds over that side? By the time we cross around this roundabout, it says welcome to Morante, and that is what I'm going to be telling y'all. Welcome to Morante. Juicy Patty sign still there, and chicken looking all nice. Wow. Sure is. See that? Welcome to Morante. This is how it's gonna be all the way in, so yeah, just stay tuned for my outro. Alright, so we're here, good to go. As you can see, I'm in a better mood than the last time I came to St. Thomas. Thank you so much for journeying with me. That was the update for you. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you learn to persevere through this journey that is coming to St. Thomas. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next parish. So without a doubt, this had to be my outro for today. Look at it, the sky. Oh, it is. Here comes Nicey. Alrighty. Look at me extra. Look at this going out. And the road is paved, so I'm feeling good.